You can wake up, tap a glass screen, and have a hot meal brought to your door without ever standing up. Technology has engineered a world that fulfills our physiological needs instantly. We have successfully removed the physical friction from almost every aspect of daily life. However, as the metrics for physical comfort rise, the data for mental health trends sharply downward. Despite living in the most luxurious era in history, we are experiencing record levels of anxiety and depression. This collective distress is often characterized as a lack of personal resilience or gratitude. The data, however, suggests a structural failure rather than a personal one. We are witnessing a hardware incompatibility. Our biological operating system was never designed for a world without the physical challenges it evolved to solve. Evolutionary mismatch theory explains why. For hundreds of thousands of years, our brains were calibrated for a landscape where every day was a survival struggle. And not environment, survival required membership in a small, interdependent tribe, rarely exceeding 50 to 100 people. Without the constant support of this specific group, an individual had no way to gather calories or defend against predators. In this context, losing your social standing within the tribe wasn't an embarrassment, it was a death sentence. To be exiled was to starve. This flowchart represents the biological math hardwired into our neurology. To our ancestors, social rejection equaled death. Because the stakes were so high, our brains developed a hypersensitive radar for pure approval. It is a life-preserving alarm system that never shuts off. Today, we carry that same alarm system into urban and digital environments where we encounter thousands of strangers every day. Your brain cannot process this massive scale. It misinterprets this network as its vital 50-person tribe, making every anonymous interaction a test of survival. Faster, more urgent tone. This triggers a systemic failure, treating lack of status as a mortal threat, causing constant high-alert panic. To quiet this alarm, we turn to conspicuous consumption. We use clothing, expensive new gadgets, and luxury goods to signal value to a crowd we were never meant to track. We exhaust our resources trying to impress a demographic that has no impact on our actual physical safety. Modern social anxiety and consumer exhaustion are the predictable results of an ancient survival mechanism misfiring in an overpopulated world. Feeling overwhelmed in a crowd is a sign your diagnostic machinery is working exactly as intended. It is simply reacting to an environment it doesn't recognize. By removing every obstacle and effort from our lives, we have sterilized our surroundings. We have eliminated the very stimuli our brains evolved to process. Status symbols and indoor isolation fail to solve the problem because they don't address the underlying biological expectation for engagement. The first step toward quieting the social alarm is to actively reintroduce natural environments into our daily routines. Nature provides a landscape of non-evaluative stimuli. Trees and rivers don't judge your social status, which allows the brain's threat detection system to finally stand down and focus on sensory processing instead of social survival. We can further settle the ancient brain by choosing serendipity over convenience. Seeking out unscripted, unpredictable experiences provides the organic discovery our foraging ancestors relied on, shifting our focus from status-seeking to active exploration. True modern happiness requires a deliberate shift. By stepping away from the performance of modern life and into natural, unscripted environments, we satisfy the ancient operating system that is simply trying to keep us alive.